But in here we have Professor Frankly. Oh, hi, there you are, Professor Frankly.
Was I? Who's there? Who wants me? Ah, yes, you. Now you, I've seen your face before. Yes, that face.
Wait for it, just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence. I'll get it right. It's not Goombriel. It's not Eliza Goom. Aha! I've got it! You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right? Wow, yes sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, a junior at UGoom. Go Goombas! Of course I remember you. Not to toot my horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You, though, you stick out in my mind because you were such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Who? Mario, Professor. He's Mario. You know, the famous one? Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm. I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you all the way to a place like this? We were hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rougeport. I thought that if anyone knew anything about it, you would, Professor Frankly. Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's a little more than a fairy tale, don't you? Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe that the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it. Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First off, about the treasure. There are many mysteries surrounding it. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while others claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to divine the truth among them. But all agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. You mean the crystal stars in that old saying that super elderly people pass down? Indeed, the same. As the saying goes, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you first must collect the 7 crystal stars. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. Yeah, a lot of the lore I've read says that if the magical map is taken to the doorway, then it'll show you where to find the crystal stars. Correct, and the 1,000-year door is supposedly here, deep beneath the town. Yet the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map. But we do have it, Professor. Or, well, not we exactly. Mario has the magical map. What? Hubba 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 ha. Really? You actually have it? Could I just take a quick look at it, if you don't mind? Astounding, this is it, the real thing, the one and only magical map. You, son, are my hero. You're great, fantastic, wonderful, even. With this, we can find the crystal stars just by holding this aloft before the legendary door. Right on, Professor. Good golly, what are we doing just sitting here, then? Goombella, Mario. Off we must go this instant. Let's take the magical map to the legendary door. Alright, well, we actually have 2 partners in this game. Okay, not really. Frankly, it's just kind of there to follow us around and just doing his thing, I guess. I bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, did you? Heh. We can use this pipe to get down under the city streets. Come on, both of you. Let's get moving. Alright, let's do this. Oh wait, hang on a second. Mario, something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so keep your guard up. You two do know about your action commands, don't you? Well, yeah, I do. Really? A master, are you? Maybe you ought to practice them once, just to be safe. Nah, I'm good. A bold young lad, aren't you? Very well then, down we go. Just stand on the pipe and tilt down to enter it. Well, hey! Okay, let's do this, guys. Let's do this. I'm very, very excited. Okay, not much we can do over here, unfortunately, but... Hello. It's like I knew that was there. Okay, let's continue. Hey man, what's up? Who's the hottie you got there with you? What's up, baby? Why don't you hang out with us for a while? We play real nice.
Man, what a fine-looking Goomba down with that tubby mustache, man, like that.
Oh, it is like so sweet that you boys think I'm cute, seriously. Yeah, guys like you make me feel like totally barfing. Now get out of our way. Ouch, that was cold.
What, are you too good for us? Come on, off it, sister. Nobody thinks us like that. Nobody, let's get him.
Okay, so here we go. Our first venture into combat. A Goomba, a spiny Goomba, and a Paragoomba. My, the whole Goomba family tree. The only one I should warn you about is that fellow in the middle, the spiny Goomba. See that spike on its head? Well, jump on that and you're the one who will take damage. The Paragoomba's airborne, so your hammer won't reach. You'll have to jump before him. Always take your opponent's situation into consideration when fighting. Always. Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the order you two attack in. You can attack first if you feel like it, Goombella. Don't forget that. So one change we actually have in this game is that the partners actually have HP this time around, which I like. It's just, honestly, I think a better system. I didn't like the whole, if partners get attacked in the first game, they're, like, completely unusable. So, I thought this was a good change. So, another thing I should mention, I am going to be going for a 100% complete tattle as well, so I'm going to be trying to tattle every enemy in the game. Let's first start with the Goomba. That's a Goomba. Yeah, I'm one of those, in case you hadn't noticed. Ahem, it says here, Goombas are underlings of underlings. That's totally rude. Their maximum HP is 2, they have an attack power of 1, and defense of 0. So yeah, they're pretty standard enemies. Don't really need to say much about them. You can kill them in one strike very easily. And I actually did something new that was in this game right there. That was actually a super guard. If you press B at the right timing, you can actually not only dodge an attack completely, you can actually deal all direct attacks 1 damage back. So I was able to do that super guard on that Paragoomba, so now it is down to 1 HP. But let's go over the spiky Goomba next, or the spiny Goomba. That's a spiky Goomba, a spiky-headed Goomba. What a creative name. That spike is super pointy, so it's better to hit it with a hammer than jump on it. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 2, and defense is 0. The addition of the spike means you hurt if you jump on it. Duh. Yeah, thanks, thanks, Goombella. I appreciate the small bit of sarcasm in your voice right there. And I'm not going to do a super guard right there, because I actually need to tattle this guy as well. That's a Paragoomba, basically a Goomba with wings. I'm jealous. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 1, and defense is 0. You can't hammer it while it's flying, but rough it up and it'll totally plummet. So yeah, you can't use your hammer when it's in the air, but it'll turn into a normal Goomba if you jump on it just once. But in this case, I didn't need to worry much about it. And there we go, that's the basics of combat. We'll see some other situations later on. But for now, let's go ahead and move forward. Later on, losers. That felt awesome. Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where they came from, and they'll all have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while in the field. Attack successfully and you can perform a first strike when you enter battle. So if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump him as you go into battle. So yeah, just like Paper Mario 1, you can do that and get the first strike on opponents. Definitely well advisable to do that whenever you can, just to give yourself the edge. And what do we got in here? I think we have some more enemies. Yep! And there we go. That's how a first strike works. And another cool thing about this game is you can actually use the action command with your first strike as well, so you can do a little bit more damage too. Now you probably saw that when I attacked that one enemy, I did a stylish move. Stylish moves are things that you can do. If you press the button at the right time, you can get some stylish points. The stylish points are really only relevant when you start getting star power, which we do not have yet, so it's not really important right now, but it will be as we go through the game. It's good to figure out all of the stylish moves you can do and how you can do them, because it'll actually give you a lot of good bonuses over time. But yeah, as you can see, we are absolutely wrecking these enemies. I will say that I feel like the combat is a lot easier in this game than it was in the original Paper Mario, but I feel like at the end of the game, you have a lot of harder enemies to deal with as well, so don't think that it's going to be a walk in the park, because it's definitely not. This game does offer a higher challenge in the long run. Hold on, another... Yep, there it is. Okay, I knew there was a star piece. Oh, hello there. Guess I can't do much with you yet. That's fine. Okay, so now we have another new enemy. Actually, not another new enemy, our first new enemy. I'm not going to do a action command here, because I didn't want to accidentally kill it. Let's go ahead and tattle this guy. Okay, this guy is called a Spinia, a totally weird creature made of thin, papery boards. It certainly looks unique. Nobody knows much about these creatures, actually. Max HP is 3, attack is 1, and defense is 0. Its attacks are super swift, but it should be pretty easy. Just give it a Hiya! And with that, we can just easily take this guy out. Yep, nothing to it. So now that we've seen all of these guys, I'm going to start probably cutting out these battles. Okay, I think that's all the enemies in this room. Let's go ahead and hit that switch, make a staircase appear. And that key down there looks intriguing. I think we should probably pick it up. Who knows when we'll find a door in here. Or a mysterious black treasure chest. Whoa! Hey, you! Can you hear me? You can? That must mean you're the hero of legend. Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah. Everyone else? Nothing. See, long ago an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this box. I was bummed. I've been here ever since, waiting a long, long time for the hero to come by. So yeah, anyway, big guy, what brings you a hero like you to a place like this? Mario, a word with you. I'm not exactly confident that we can trust this box. I think it may be best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. Well, drat. I just said it out loud. What's wrong with me? Oh yeah? Searching for the crystal stars, are you now? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely going to need my help if you hope to get those bad boys. So first you should look for the key to this box, then use it to let me out, definitely. By the way, the key looks like this. Well, what do you think we ought to do, Mario? Well, I know my vote goes to you finding that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Come on, being stuck in a box is no picnic. I'm counting on you, oh great legendary hero. I mean, I do like being called a legendary hero. Come on, let's be real here. Whoa, 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 whoa! You brought the key? Yes! Oh man, I owe you big. Here you go, buddy. Yes! Thank! Haha, thank nothing. Whee! Fools! Oh boy, did you fall for it. I burned you. What, you think I was gonna help you? Instead, I'm gonna spread a little of the suffering I've endured in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse upon you. Boogly woogly woo, you're cursed. Wee-hee-hee-hee. Enjoy that curse, sucker. You got what you deserve. You want to hear about the sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen well. From now on, if you press Y in certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane. Whee! Trembling yet? Suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse. Whee! Oh, I can't help but chortle. You're doomed! This curse is pretty rough, I guess, so I suppose I owe it to you to explain it. Ready? If you stand on an airplane panel like this one, the floor will start to glow. Yeah, okay, you're on the panel. Now try pressing Y and then, BAM! You're a paper airplane. The worst part of this curse is that you must tilt left and right to control yourself. I guess if you get good at it, you might fly a long way, but that's only the only good thing. So be honest, isn't this curse just about the worst thing you've ever happened to you? Yes, I get it. It's terrible. Whee! If you press B, you might return to normal. Maybe. Farewell, you foolish fool. Whee! I don't know about you guys, but I think that curse was actually better than it was bad. So, wow, just wow. What's that guy's beef? I have no idea, Goombella, but at least we can turn into a paper airplane now. Before we do, though, there's something I want to investigate. Pardon me if this takes a while. There's actually a hidden block somewhere in here. And if you hit it, you get a pretty sweet prize. A prize that I really, really want. You just have to find it in the right exact place. So I might oh, there it is. You got pretty lucky. When Mario's attack caused enemies to sometimes miss. That is actually a badge we can equip. We have enough room to actually equip it too. And yeah, it's really, really good. Sometimes enemies can just flat out miss Mario, so we're definitely going to equip that. And I guess while we're here, we can definitely show off the basically the pause menu. Here you just kind of see some details, how many coins you have, your health and flower points, your star pieces, shine sprites, playtime, all of that vital stuff. You have your party where you can switch between your different party members. You have your gear where you have your items and your key items. Badges where you can equip badges and see the badges you have. And your journal where you can look at the catalog and all of the enemies that you've seen throughout the game. And you also have the map where you can take a look at the map and all the different places you've been to and will go to at a future date. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. Were you sleeping? Dang it, Goombella. Now's not the time for sleep. Now's the time for adventure! Starring Mario, Goombella, and a Goomba version of Doc Brown. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. So here we go. Paper airplane mode. Go! Yeah, that's definitely more useful than bad. But hey, what do you expect? Oh, and this looks like the 1,000-year door. A door of legend! Oh, Mario, Goombella, look at that! It's the 1,000-year door spoken of in the legends. I can't believe it's real. So the legends are all true. There it is, big as life. Come, let's move closer. Okay. Hey, what's the deal with this weird pedestal, huh? What could it be, you think? I don't know, but let's find out. Professor, what's going on? I don't know, but the map is glowing. Oh, okay. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. And Mario has learned a special move you can now use, Sweet Treat. Each time you get a crystal star, you'll learn a new special move. Professor, the map! And what was with all those crazy lights? I think we were at a Pink Floyd concert, Goombella. But actually, it appears that the information released on the locations of the crystal stars appeared. And that shining light, it looked as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds like a plan. A sexy plan.